Hello and welcome. So today we're going to do a power flow. The only thing that you need is a mat. Let's start. So I want you to start in child's pose. Your knees mat width, your feet together, and you sit on your heels. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Lengthen your spine. Keep on walking your fingertips. And take a moment here. Then press your palms onto the mat. Tuck your toes. Bring your hips up, downward facing dog. Walk your first downward facing dog, bending one knee at a time. Pay attention to your hands. Press the base of your hands, the center of your hands, so the base of the knuckles, and your fingertips onto the mat. Bring your shoulders back and down. Rotate your shoulder blades towards the spine. And bring your tailbone up to the sky. Then bend your knees, look in front, step or jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, ragdoll. Grab your opposite elbows. Then bring your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Tadasana. Feet hip width on top of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And palms down, one foot at a time back, high plank. From here, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Bend your knees, look in front, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Palms down. One foot at a time, high plank, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Lower your heels, bring your hips up. And bend your knees, look in front, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, one foot at a time, high plank. This time, hold the high plank. Pull your belly button in towards the spine, shoulders far from your ears, and keep on pressing your hands onto the mat. Not just the base of your hands, but the center of your hands. Engage your shoulders. Try to find Tadasana, also in high plank. Ribs in, belly button in towards the spine. Hold it here. And then slowly down, Chaturanga, control. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in front. Warrior 1. Bring your arms up. Lift your inner arch and press the outer edge of your feet down on the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, palms down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Left foot in front. Warrior one, onto the other side. Sink your hips down. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Kick your foot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, right leg up. Right foot in front, warrior one. Palms down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Warrior one. Palms down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. This time inhale, right leg up. Bend your right knee, scorpion tail. Open your hip. And then flip your dog into a wild thing. Open your chest. And slowly come back to center, high plank, and Vashisthasana, side plank onto the other side. Arms strong, create a straight line with your arms, keep on pressing your hips up to the sky. And then slowly come back down, high plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your left knee, open your hip, scorpion tail. Flip your dog, wild thing onto the other side. Come back to center, high plank, Vashisthasana, side plank onto the other side. Breathe. One more. And come back to high plank and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look in front, and step or jump on top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Well done. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Halfway lift. Palms on the mat and step back to high plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. When you are in upward facing dog, lift your thighs off the mat, press your feet onto the mat, and open your chest, drawing your shoulders back, thighs off the mat, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, right foot in front, high lunge. Crescent warrior. So bring your arms up. Your back heel is off the mat. Your front thigh is parallel to the mat. Inhale, look up, stay here. Exhale. One more in. Exhale, hands in prayer twist and revolve, crescent lunge. Look up to the ceiling. Press your palms onto each other. Bring your upper shoulders back, opening your chest and looking up. And slowly release, opening up into warrior two. So bring your front thigh parallel to the mat. Your back foot, the outer edge of your back foot is pressing down. Inhale, sink it a bit lower. And exhale, elbow on your thigh, extended side angled prep. Stay here or bring your hand down to the mat. Keep your hips sinking down. And slowly release, both hands down. Keep your foot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Left foot in front. High lunge onto the other side. Back heel off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your shoulders relaxed. No tensions in your neck. On the next inhalation, palms together. And revolve, crescent lunge. Look up to the sky. Bring your left shoulder back, opening your chest. And from here, open up into Warrior Two. Make sure that your front knee is on top of your ankle. Adjust your front foot accordingly. And stay here. Stay in the pose. Hold it. One more. Exhale. Elbow to your thigh. Extended side angled prep. And if you did on the other side, bring your hand down to the mat. Keep the opening in your chest. And release both hands down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Right leg up. Exhale. Right foot in front. Drop your back foot. Warrior One. Warrior Two. Extended side angle prep. And here now, take a bind. Sink your hips still down and open even more your chest. Slowly release, both hands down, kick your foot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left foot in front, Warrior One. Warrior Two. Extended side angled prep. And find your bind. One more breath. And release. Both hands down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look in front. And step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. With your peace fingers, grab your big toes. Pull your toes towards your face, bend the elbows on the outside and relax your neck. Keep bending the elbows. And slowly release, vertebra by vertebra, come up. Inhale up, exhale, Tadasana. Now place your feet together, toes touching. Inhale, arms up, exhale, chair pose. Palms together to the heart center and twist, hooking your elbow to your right knee. Look up. Keeping your hands and your arms as they are, so keeping the twist, look down to your feet. Lift your left foot off the mat and step it back, finding revolve crescent lunge. From here, bring your hands down to the mat. And from here, find Vashisthasana with your right leg up. Bring your right hand behind your head and small crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Release, bring your right leg to the front. Do a sort of yoga walk with your hands coming on the back of your mat, finding lizard pose. So walk your left foot on one side, bring your hands onto the mat, maybe one forearm, maybe two forearms. Try to keep your back knee off the mat. And release all the tensions here, your inner thighs, hip flexor, hamstrings. And then slowly come back up into your palms, kick your foot back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, step or jump. Inhale up, exhale down, all the way up, and Tadasana. Feet together, toes touching. Inhale, arms up, exhale, chair. Hands together, twist onto the other side. Look up to the ceiling. And then just look down to your feet. Lift your left foot off the mat. Kick it back. Revolving crescent lunge. Bring your hands down to the mat. And find your Vashisthasana with your left leg up and crunches for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Well done. Your left foot in front of the mat. Yoga walk onto the other side and find your lizard pose. Release, bring your hands up, kick your foot back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look in front and step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. How are you? Let's continue. So feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, chair pose. Find your chair. Make sure you're not arching your lower back. Scoop your tailbone. And on the exhalation, bring your hands and your arms back and come up onto your toes. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Heels off the mat. Inhale. Exhale. In. And exhale. 2 more. In. And exhale. Last one. In. And exhale. Stay here. And slowly release, head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down. Step to high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale. Find warrior 2. From here we're going to strengthen the front leg. Lean forward and find Trikonasana. Open your hips. To bring your upper shoulder back. Your upper hip back. Imagine there's a wall behind you. And slowly release. Come up. Warrior 2. Hands down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. And warrior 2 onto the other side. Straighten your front leg. And Trikonasana. Release. Come back to warrior 2. Palms down. High plank. Hold it here. Again, as we did before, pull your belly button in, engage your core. Shoulders back and down. Three breaths more. And slowly lower down with control. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. And I want you to shift your weight forward, coming into high plank again. This time, really try to lower it down super slowly, hugging your elbows to your ribs. And then drop your belly on the mat. Lie down, feet together, thighs together, arms back. Locust. Inhale, look up, feet up, legs up. Open your chest. And release. Inhale, locust. Feet together, thighs together, and up. and release. Rest on the other cheek. Now bend your knees, grab your ankles, floor ball, so you can flex your feet, and then you come up, kicking your feet back, opening your chest, letting your chest coming up. One more inhale, and exhale, release. Hands below your shoulders, upward facing dog. Then you drop your knees on the mat, and you come up, ready for camel. So one option is to place your hands as a support of your lower back and look up. Always keeping your hips on top of your knees. If you want to go into full camel, you can tuck your toes, and then again back bending but without leaning back. Keep your hips on top of your ankles. And slowly come back up and sit on the mat. Lie down on your back. Ooh. Ready for bridge. So you should be able to touch your heels with your hands, and then bring your hips up, shoulders towards the spine. Really want you to bring your hips up as much as you can. Engage your upper back as a support. You can interlace your hands behind your back. And then slowly release down. Now we're doing wheel pose. You can keep the bridge, but I highly suggest you to try wheel pose. You can stay on your head in case. Just try, and step by step you'll get there. Hands next to your head, inhale, and exhale, come up. Keep pressing your hips up towards the sky. Open your chest, engage your shoulders. Try to relax your glutes. And slowly come back down. We do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Ready to come up. This is one of the best heart opening. Keep pressing with your hands. Relax your glutes. And slowly come back down. Ready for the last one. Inhale. Exhale, come up. And slowly come back down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees onto the outside. Close your eyes for a moment. Bring one hand onto your heart, one hand to your belly. Just feel your heartbeats. Feel your breath. And notice all the sensations in your body. And then bring your legs up. Happy baby. Hug your knees to your chest. Bring your forehead to your knees. And then rock back and forth, coming into boat pose. And rock back and forth, coming into boat pose. Navasana. Keep your chest open. We're going to do a few toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down to low boat, low Navasana. Keep looking at your toes, shoulders and legs off the mat. 10 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Bring your feet up. Flex your feet. And from here, lower 20 degrees down. 30 more. Keep engaging your core, belly button in. So there's no space between your lower back and the mat. And 30 more down. 2 centimeters off the mat. Keep your feet flexed. Look at your toes. And then back up. 30 degrees down. 30 more. And all the way down 2 centimeters off the mat. Lift your head. Look at your toes. Keep your feet flat. And up again. One more time. 30 degrees. 30 more. All the way down 2 centimeters off the mat. Stay here. Keep pulling your belly button in. And all the way up and hug your knees to your chest. Well done. Now straighten your left leg. Bring your right knee onto the left side for a spinal twist. Come back to center and change side. Your left knee to the right. And slowly, knees to your chest. Gonna shift the energy upside down, so shoulders stand, bring your legs up, hips up, into shoulder stand. Keep your core engaged. Relax your neck. And then let your legs and your feet falling back. Then bend your knees, knees to your ears, deaf man's pose. And slowly release, come back down. Straighten your legs, arms up, above your head. Give yourself a big stretch and release. Shavasana. Move your fingertips, move your toes, hug your knees to your chest, rocking side to side, and slowly come back up to a seated position. Well done. Have a lovely day ahead and keep on practicing. Ciao.